This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud, I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you. This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud, I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, oh. Anywhere. I'll fix my eyes on you. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere. I'll fix my eyes on you. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only, you are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you.
Dankeschön. Wow, German is our hard language. Hi, I'm Erica. I'm learning how to say thank you in other languages because if I ever travel the globe, I still want to have gratitude. Gratitude is letting others know you see how they've helped you. But saying thank you is really hard as it turns out. For instance, in Armenia, if you were to open the door for me, I'd have to say, Congratulations, if I wanted you to know that I was grateful. Or, if you gave me a stick of gum in Mongolia, I'd have to say thank you by saying Beyalarla. And then, if we were in Spain and you gave me directions to the biblioteca, I'd have no choice but to say Gracias. Gracias. I actually know that one. 9 times out of 10, it seems like we forget to show gratitude when we should. But as you'll see in today's story, saying thank you doesn't have to be that hard. Even in Romania! Mall to attack. Everybody? Yeah, that seemed right. Devan Shibab.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, Stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. And now for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Luke, chapter 17, verses 11 through 19.
Outside the village on the border between Samaria and Galilee lived 10 lepers. We didn't know their name or their stories, but we did know at least one of them was a Samaritan, a group that Jewish people distrusted. Call that man Zach.
Hi there. Sorry, not allowed to shake your hand.
Leprosy was a painful skin disease, and there was no doctors or medicines to treat it. But even worse than the sores were the loneliness. Lepers weren't allowed to be around anyone who were healthy, not even their own families. They had to keep more than a social distance. So if Zach had a wife or kids, probably hadn't seen them in years.
My little boys. All grown up by now, I bet.
The 10 lepers' life seemed hopeless. All they can do was stand back and yell at anybody who passed by.
Stay away! Don't come close.
But we do need food. If you could just leave some under that willow tree by the creek, we'd be grateful.
Then, one day, news reached the lepers of travelers approaching along the border road.
Big crowd. I hear it's that Jesus fella.
The teacher? They say he makes sick people well.
You're a Samaritan. Why would he care about you?
Hey, what have I got to lose?
Zach hobbled toward the road, walking stick in hand. The other lepers straggled after him. They can see a crowd now, traveling along the road.
People won't like us standing so close.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
Zach can see faces now. The crowd grouped around the man in the middle. The man had a strong face and kind eyes.
Jesus! Master! Have pity on us!
To the leper's surprise, Jesus stopped right in the middle of the road.
Jesus!
Master Jesus!
Over
Have
here!
pity on
Please!
us!
Please have pity on us!
The crowd around Jesus backed away, whispering. Jesus stood firm as Zach and the lepers dared to limp closer.
Jesus!
Master!
Have pity on us!
As the lepers neared, Jesus took a long, clear look. Everyone went silent. Zach could hardly breathe. Then Jesus smiled.
Go. Show yourselves to the priests.
Zach gasped. The only way a leper could approach a priest was if that he confirmed that he had been healed. But as Zach glanced down, his heart sank. His knees and his feet were still shriveled and splotchy. His knees still ached.
Oh.
Jesus moved on, and the crowd followed. The lepers stared at each other.
Well, that happened.
I don't get it.
Well, we should go to the priests, like he told us.
I guess it can't hurt.
Any more than it already does.
Limping, the lepers headed out across the field towards the town. They hesitated as they reached the creek.
We'll have to wade across.
Painfully, the man clambered down the bank. Zach's stick got caught in the twisted root of a willow tree. The stick went flying, and he tumbled to the ground.
Ouch!
Instinctively, he jumped to his feet.
How'd you do that?
Do what?
Just jump up.
Zach glanced down again. This time, his feet and his legs were strong and whole, skin clear and healthy.
Look! My skin! It's clean!
The other man glanced down at their own arms and legs and bodies.
I'm all better! Woohoo!
The lepers laughed and danced till they cried, amazed at what Jesus had done.
Gotta get to the priest!
Race you.
The lepers splashed across the creek, hurtling towards the town. Zach stopped at the water's edge, and the others ran ahead.
I'll get to see my boys again.
But even as Zach imagined the joy that would come, a face flashed in his head.
Jesus. He's healed me. He's the one who's made me whole.
Turning back, Zach hurried toward the road. He ran fast, catching up to Jesus and the crowd as they reached the village.
Jesus? Jesus!
The crowd parted quickly as Zach headed straight for Jesus.
Praise God, I'm well.
Zach threw himself down on the dusty road at Jesus' feet.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Zach lifted his head. Dust mixed with tears of joy. Jesus smiled, but his eyes searched the road behind him.
Weren't all 10 healed? Where are the other 9?
As Zach shook his head, Jesus turned to the crowd.
Didn't anyone else return to give praise to God except this outsider?
Everyone was silent. It was clear that Zach was the only one. Jesus smiled down at him.
Get up and go. Your faith has healed you.
Zach leapt to his feet as he hurried to see the priest. He had delayed his chance to see his family by a short time, but it was worth it to see the man who had given him back his life.
So, there were 10 guys healed by Jesus. All of them were probably really grateful, but only one of them took the time to actually say it out loud. I think sometimes we're kind of like the 9 guys who didn't say anything. It's not that we're not grateful that Mom made dinner and washed the dishes. We are grateful. We just assume Mom knows that we're grateful. So we forget to say, thank you. And we're definitely grateful when a teacher takes extra time to help us with schoolwork. We just, don't feel comfortable telling her, thank you. And anytime we take a moment to think about all the things God has done for us, our hearts are probably overflowing with gratitude. But we don't actually tell him, thank you. You probably feel grateful all the time. To parents, to teachers, to friends, to God, to the guy who bags your groceries. All you need to do is remind yourself to take 2 seconds to say the words, thank you. That's the one thing to remember today. Say thank you. Or, if you prefer, you could say, arigato, maki, terimaka-si. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.
Hey kids, I am here today to help you with another fall craft, and my friend Bebop, Bertie, Albert is here with me too.
That's right, it's Bertie.
Hello Bertie. Are you in British mode today?
I am in British mode today. I thought about being a little snobby would help us with our craft.
Oh, are we gonna make snobby pumpkins?
Thankful pumpkins, but I felt a little snobby, so why not?
All right, sounds good. So, for this craft, you're going to need a black marker, some white paper, a glue stick, and some tissue paper. If you have orange and green, that would be great. If not, your pumpkins can be whatever color you want them to be. So, are you ready to get started?
I think so. Your pumpkin should definitely be orange, though. That's much better, I think.
What if we don't have orange?
I suppose that's fine.
I'm gonna push your buttons, make you in a nicer mode.
No.
You overrode my buttons. All right, so what do we do first?
I believe you have to draw the pumpkin first.
Draw the pumpkin? What does a pumpkin look like?
How do you not know what a pumpkin looks like?
Bertie, be nice to me.
Right, so you're gonna draw a pumpkin. Do you know what a pumpkin looks like?
I don't. You have to tell me. How do I draw a pumpkin?
Okay, so think of the center of it. Draw like a fat carrot.
A fat carrot.
Yeah. Can you do that?
I'll try.
Lovely.
All right. How's that look? Kind of looks like candy corn.
That's it will do the trick.
All right.
Okay. Do a little stem on top of that carrot.
Okay. A stem. How's that?
Wonderful. Well, add some leaves, won't you?
Oh, leaves, right, leaves.
Right.
Alright, is that good?
Mediocre, but we can work with it. So,
Where's your nice mode?
right. So, next, you're going to draw big fat elephant ears to fit the carrot.
Elephant ears.
That's what it looks like, I think.
Alright.
Both sides now.
If you say so.
Let's see. That's actually not bad.
A little lopsided.
I think it would be the trick.
Alright, thank you, Bertie. Finally nice to me.
I'm normally nice. I just haven't had my coffee yet today.
Oh no, Robot Street Coffee?
Yeah, don't you know? We're evolving.
You're evolving. Oh, that's scary. Alright, so I got my pumpkin drawn.
Right. You
What
have
do I
a
do
tissue
next?
paper.
I do. I have orange and green per your instructions.
Lovely. So now you're going to rip it up.
Rip it up? Are you sure?
Positive.
Is this allowed?
Bertie says so.
If Bertie says so. Alright, so I'm gonna rip it. Big pieces or little pieces?
Ooh, a mixture.
A mixture.
Do whatever your heart desires. Got that?
I do. So did you dress up for Halloween, Bertie?
I don't think there's much need to dress me up. I'm already pretty much a character, huh?
That's true.
How about you?
Yes, I dressed up with my family.
What did you go as?
We were Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. What were you, Spider?
I was. With the
I
spider
guess
web.
right. Did you have a web?
I did have a web.
A web. Who was the pig?
My son, my baby son.
Did he oink a lot?
No, he slept. He was a sleepy pig.
That's a
All
bad
right, how much of this tissue paper you think I need?
Enough to cover your pumpkin.
So a lot.
I suppose if you did a big pumpkin.
Well, you told me to draw pretty big.
Well, if you
A
did
fat carrot and elephant ears is pretty big. All right. So what happens when I have a bunch of it ripped?
Right. So I believe next what you're going to do. Oh wait, yeah, do the green. You do the green for the stem. Yeah, make sure you have enough green to cover the stem.
That's a lot less because that's smaller than my big fat carrot pumpkin.
Right. There we go. Nice.
Where'd you learn to talk like that, Bertie?
Programmed into me, you know.
Google Translate?
Something like that.
Are you a Mac robot or a PC robot?
That's offensive in every way.
Are you your own thing?
I don't even know how to answer that. How could you compare me to Mac or PC? I'm a robot. You haven't got paper yet? Jeez Louise, it's taking forever.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Right. I'm nice.
Yeah, where's your nice buttons?
Oh, sorry. I'm back.
Alright, I'm good. What should I do next?
Lovely. So I think what's next is you get your glue. You have your glue?
Do I need to ball them up at all?
Oh, right.
It's gonna look kind of funny just sticking on my pumpkin.
So I suppose you should ball them up.
Ball them up. Alright, so make little tissue balls. And then we can glue, right?
Right. So little tissue balls.
So
All
you
that
can put
paper you cut up.
Oh, that's a lot of paper. So put some glue down on your pumpkin. Right?
Right. Get that glue nice and down in your pumpkin.
Alright, I'm gonna do one elephant ears. And then you ball them up and you push them down on the glue.
Look at that technique.
I learned from the best.
Me?
Are you the best?
Yeah.
Okay, then I learned from you. Alright, kids, see how I'm balling it up and I'm putting it down on my pumpkin.
Beautiful pumpkin.
Thank you. Oh, that's the first nice thing you said to me all time.
I've been nice. What are you
Where's
talking about?
Maria? I need some positive reinforcement.
Right, I forgot. I'm a robot. I'm supposed to listen.
Yeah, I can shut you down whenever I want.
You haven't yet, so she must love tough love.
Alright, this is a lot. And ball up more than one piece at a time.
Yeah. That seems efficient.
Dry in here. Dry,
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Dry.
Jeez, how big did you make this pumpkin?
As big as you told me to!
It looks good. It looks good. Keep going.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of texture.
We like that texture here.
So when we're done with our pumpkin, what are we gonna do?
Oh, right! We write what we're thankful for around it, right?
Can we write who we're thankful for?
Who we're thankful for.
Yeah,
I
because
think
we've
that
done
would
what
work.
we're thankful for.
Who? Who was a lot
Who.
different. Like, I'm thankful for you.
I'm
Aww.
sort of thankful for you. I'm glad you know the steps to this pumpkin, but I could do without the sass I'm getting today.
Sad, but I think
Lots.
people like sass.
Sass.
It's a personality I'm working on. I'm told I don't have much of one.
I think you have a pretty big personality. All right,
Beautiful!
a third of my pumpkin is done. I'm gonna do my green for the stem.
Nice.
I need
nice,
a break from the orange.
Nice. Little green, little green. I like it.
There's a bit of green on it.
I like it a lot.
Apparently this pumpkin was freshly picked because his stem is still green.
Yay! We like freshly picked pumpkins.
Did you go to a pumpkin patch?
I haven't yet. I
You've
suppose I
never
should.
been to one?
Well, I'm pretty young in the world.
When were you created?
Like yesterday.
Yesterday! I'm pretty sure you've been on these videos before.
I'm so.
Was that not you? Was that your non-British brother?
Yeah, that's my one British brother. My British personality was created yesterday, so we're working with it.
I see.
Yeah.
Still got a lot of kinks to work out, huh?
Obviously, the sass. But I'm quite liking it today.
The sass kink. Is there a sass mode that you ended up on somehow?
Yeah, I think it got accidentally pushed, but I quite like the sass, honestly.
You're gonna keep it?
Yeah, we can banter back and forth with the sass. It gets rather boring without sass, don't you think?
I don't know. It was a lot more pleasant around here before you got so sassy.
Shh. How's that tissue paper coming?
It's going. I'm going as fast as I can.
Why don't you show the viewers what it looks like now?
All right.
Yeah.
About halfway done.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, I think I could have used a cup of tea.
A cuppa.
Maybe some biscuits to go along.
Do you eat real food?
Nah, I just pretend. I want to fit in, you know?
Oh, is that your goal as a robot to fit in?
Right.
I think you were born to stand out.
Aw, I don't think I was born at all. See, that was funny. I could be funny.
Did someone give you a funny mode?
Perhaps. I don't know really who's controlling me at this point.
You're out of control!
No.
Alright, so. Whew, keep working, kids.
Let's
Keep
go,
going,
let's
keep
go,
going.
Let's go. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Almost
Raise the
done
roof.
with this section. Raise the roof. Must have been from the 90s.
Perhaps my creator was.
Your creator sounds like a snarky, late teen, early 20s, hipster kind of person.
You know what?
Is that true?
I think you may be right, but
Spot on there.
yeah, I don't want to get shut off for confirming your guesses.
Might get a big head.
Perhaps. But yeah, very hipster. The best hipster there is. Honestly.
One more section.
We got this. We can do this.
I don't feel like you're doing much at all. What
Well,
do you mean we? This is all me.
I'm here for more support.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all you asked.
All right. Oh, go tear. Here,
Yeah.
you start tearing some.
I don't think my robot hands can tear like your human hands. Excuse me, please.
This is a design flaw.
Just a little bit. My hipster creator doesn't know how to design robots very well, apparently. Jeez. Nice. I like that's looking.
You like it?
Yeah, very pretty, very pretty. You're doing a good job. Lots of technique. We like technique.
There's not much technique to this.
Aw.
Maybe you kids at home can work on some technique and give me some pointers for the next time.
She needs it.
You just said you liked my technique.
Well, more support, remember?
Alright. Almost there. It's so close.
Come on.
Alright. Whew. Oh dear.
What did you do?
My fingers are stickier than the glue on the paper.
Humans.
Cover you up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
How's that? How's that?
Terrible. Human.
Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, so remind me what we're doing on the outside.
We're supposed to be writing who we're thankful for. Who are you thankful for?
Who am I? Not very many people right now.
What? Why?
Just kidding. Who am I thankful for? Alright.
Let's see what you got.
Bertie.
Yeah, you better be thankful for me. Bertie here is very thankful for that.
Alright, Bertie the robot.
Right.
I'm thankful for Jesus
Yes.
and my family.
Sentimental, I like it.
You kids at home, I'm thankful for you.
Aw. That's pleasant.
And I'm thankful for the other Emily.
The other Emily.
And I'm thankful for my mom and dad.
Aw.
Alright, how's that?
You
Why
right.
are we talking about being thankful? Do you remember that big word for a month?
Gratitude.
You got it right! Gratitude is letting others know you see how they've helped you. So use your pumpkin to let others know that you are grateful for them. And we'll see you next time.
Woo! Bye.
Hey, this song is called I've Got Joy. For the verse and the bridge, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, down, up, down. And that's the verse that leads into the chorus. And for the chorus, you're gonna go, I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul, I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay, 'cause I've got, and then you're gonna joy, bounce over, lean, shoulder hit twice, shoulder hit twice, shoulder hit twice, swipe again, lean, shoulder hit twice, shoulder hit twice, shoulder hit twice. And that's the chorus. And then we go to the bridge where the feet are the same, but you're gonna do something a little different with your hands. You're gonna go, every new sunrise, gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. Then you're gonna go out, down, up, down, up, down. Do it again. Over, eyes, up, down, out, down, up, down, up, down. And then you do a little spin and you're right back into the chorus, I've got joy. And that's it. Let's do it together.
You fill my heart with hope. You're everywhere I go. So even if I'm feeling low, I still got this one thing, this I know. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy and it's never ever going away. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy and it's never ever going away. Whoa, 'cause I've got joy. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Come sunshine or rain, when things don't go my way, still my joy can stay. 'Cause you give me blessings every day. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. You fill my heart with hope. You're everywhere I go. So even if I'm feeling low, I still got this one thing, this I know. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy and it's never ever going away. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who